Follow the instructions on this Instructions for Editing Unit at a Glance document. At the bottom, you'll see a sample introductory blurb and title. Go ahead and copy this information. And then you will have received a link to this shared document, which is a rough copy from Schoology for a particular subject area. Go ahead and paste that information at the top. Edit the title as needed. So this is second grade language arts. If you're doing math, change that. If you're doing a different grade level, change that. The actual blurb itself is the same for all subjects, all grade levels, so you shouldn't have to do anything there. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is remove the links of all the lesson titles. So click on that and then click remove. And just scroll down and do that for each lesson title. And the reason we're doing that is because those links lead to a curriculum course, and for a parent or student, they would receive a private access message. So we just need to remove all the titles. Okay, so go ahead and go through the entire document doing that. The next thing that you will do is delete any attachments, blurbs that are in here. So let me scroll down to find one of those. Okay, so here, attachments are found, that blurb right there. They're usually italicized and bold, so you should be easy to find. There may be one per lesson, possibly fewer, depending on your grade level and subject area. So just scroll down, find those, and delete those. All right, next. There at the end of each lesson, I'm going to scroll back up here to lesson 1. At the end of each lesson, there's a little bit of random verbiage right here from Schoology. So usually these 3 lines right here, just highlight and delete. Scroll down, find it again. You'll find it, it's above the lesson title. It's the very last thing in each lesson. So just delete, highlight, and delete. So you're going to scroll down and do that through the document, the entire document. Okay, so now that once you've done all that, scroll back up to the top, and now you're just going to look for any kind of funky editing that you see. Here's one where I left off. Okay. Anything that's kind of funky editing. For example, in one grade level, all the text was highlighted bold and underlined. So that was really weird. So remove that if you can. Check for bad page breaks. So something like this is fine, but sometimes this word, that line right there, just the title, will be the last item at the bottom of a page. So fix those kind of orphan lines if you can do that. Do this at the very end once you've removed all the other things that we're talking about, because that's going to change the way this looks on the page. All right, once you're done with that, go back to the top one more time and just scroll down and check to see that you've done all the items that are on the list. You do not need to proofread all the content of the page because that was done in Schoology already. Of course, if you catch an error, please let us know so we can fix it both on this document and in the Schoology lesson as well. And finally, please email Andy Lake to let her know when you have finished the task. And thanks very much.